Hi everyone, Pattern Dash Collections is where you want to find today's pattern, and I'm going to do Olim or Olim. This is an older one from 2015, one of Ina's patterns, and it's a fun free-form sort of pattern, easy to do, easy. We went from last video to having a super complicated one to this one being super easy. This is the finished product down here. If you want to, before I go here, if you want to, you can go to, I think this is Mimi's channel, see this video also on how to do it. And then, first thing we're going to do is these dots, the big circles, in whatever order you want. Like down here it shows it like in a row, but you don't have to do them in a row. You can do them however you want. And then coming out of those, we're going to do 4, well actually 8 little lines, one on each side, and then coming out of each side, going into the next one. You can do out of the side and into the top, out of the bottom into the side. You just want to connect each of your dots with a kind of a curvy lines that are auraed. Just decide which direction you want your bits to go. This one, they went across like this, each one coming out of the side and into the top, out of the side into the top, along this way, and then out of the side into the bottom, going this way, right? And then when they got to the end, she just took it and connected it to itself by going over and around. Which is an awesome thing to do. Or you could just do these in more of a random fashion and making sure that they all connect, which is probably what I'm going to do. Easy peasy. I've decided to do it on a black piece of paper because I haven't drawn on black in quite some time. And I'm going to use a silver Uniball Signo. Now you might not be able to tell the silver from the white on camera, but I can. So anyway, so this is the one, Uniball Signo UM153 in silver. So I'm just going to put dots randomly throughout my page. Some closer together, some farther apart. Like that. And then they're all going to get 4 little spots, little arm bits on the top, the side, the bottom, and the other side. Be careful when you're using gel pens. They do take a little bit longer to dry than when you're using a regular pen, so don't put your hand in it. Easy to put your hand in it. So I'm going to do from the top of one to the side of another. Make sure you're going to the right side. Like that. And then we go from the top of this one to the side of this one. Sure. And I'm going to make sure I'm going on the right side. I went on the wrong side. Gee whiz. So that one's going to have to twist. It's alright. It twisted. We're all good. Maybe it might be better not to put the little arms. That way, yeah, I could have just come here and just made that end on this. I could have done it right. I could have brought it here and just brought it into there. Don't put the little arms. If you have to go behind one, that's okay. I'm just going to connect one to the other in some fashion. Let's connect this one to that one, and let's connect this one to this one up here by going this way. Now I could have left that open, this gap open where I goofed. Well, no, I couldn't because I'd already done that. Never mind. But I am going to go through here, I think. And that will kind of disguise that I goofed right there. Yeah, you see it less. And let's connect. This one's already connected to that one, so let's connect this one to over here. Like that. This one should connect to, I connect it way down there. Let's connect this one to this one. Just trying to decide which one of those things it's connected to. Like that. And then there's this one. You can connect to here, and this one can connect to here in some fashion. Which directions are they going? This one's going to come... This one's just going to come straight across, I think. As an easy connection, and then this one's going to come this way. like that. There we go. See? That was easy. And then, if you want to shade this one, since I did it on black paper, I actually want to shade by using the black paper as the dark part and using either white or silver pencil or a light color as the shine part. So I think I'm feeling maybe my metallic pencils, perhaps the metallic blue. These are from Faber-Castell. They're just a metallic colored pencil. And I'm going to, that doesn't really show. Don't like that. That would almost be better as a shading, which I didn't think I could do. But I'm going to erase that very carefully so I don't smudge any of that silver in case it's not dry. Okay, so let me actually put the blue as shading because I didn't think I could see shading. But I can. So these are the spots where I would normally shade if I was using regular white or colored paper. I was using a light colored paper instead of dark. So I'm actually shading in those same spots because I didn't think I could see that. It might be difficult to see on camera, or it might be even easier. I'm not sure. I haven't looked up into the screen yet. You guys might not be seeing anything I'm doing, or it might be super shiny and look weird. I'm not sure, but I'm going to do this way because in real life I like it. Sometimes on camera the pencils do weird things. You can sort of see it. It looks a little more shiny than you really can't see it on what I just did. That's okay. Let me see what the silver pencil looks like. I'm going to turn it over and see what the silver pencil looks like on the black paper because I really don't want white, I don't think. Well, maybe I do. That's really super shiny. Okay. Guess I want my white. Where's my white pencil? I've lost my white pencil. Where is it? There it is. Right in front of my face. I just didn't see it. Let me give it a little pencil sharpening. And going to highlight. Just on the bends. You notice I'm not doing like all of them, just a few. Well, not all the bends. Just the ones where I feel like it's the big bend, where it would be, like if it was a real ribbon, it would be catching the light. Like that. That one would catch the light there because it's over the top. Same thing here, I think. Catch it there. And this one's weird because it got kind of really wide. That's okay. You can actually see some of that purple or blue when it mixes with the white. That's kind of cool too. Okay, and then I think I want really bright highlights on these orbs. Like that. I think I'm good with that. Okay, so we need the name, which was called Olim. I'm gonna go, yeah, I like it this way. Put the name up here. That was a quick and easy one. Good contrast to last video. Last video was hard. This one's quick and easy. All right, so you guys have a great day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Let's help make the world a better place. You know, we've all been struggling through the last several months. You know, it was going to be just 2 weeks. 2 weeks turned into many months and no end in sight. And some days, I have to admit, there are some days where the depression wants to kick in. I can feel it kicking in. And that's when I really have to fight hard to not get into that depression mood. And I'm sure some of you guys are in that same spot. So pick up your pen, draw some lines, draw some anything, take your frustration out on your paper and just scribble all over it. Whatever you need to do to get your mind out of that depressed place. Because, yeah, it's a thing. It really is. But if you go out and do something nice for someone, I've learned it's very difficult to do that when you're in that place in your head. But if you can get to that point and push past those hard times and go out and do something nice for someone else, something happens in your brain, something flips, and you do start feeling better. You honestly do. Don't know why, but you do. So go out and do something nice for someone today, okay? I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.